Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm doing one of my one product review video, and for today's one product review, I will talk about the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Face and Eye Gloss, and that is the product that we're talking about. Alright, so in each and every one of my one product review video, I'll be talking about packaging, talking about performance, and if I recommend it to you guys. First of all, packaging is in a little tub, a clear tub, so you can tell what the product looks like. It has a really nice red cap to it. The tub is plastic as well as the cap. On top of the cap, it tells us e.l.f. Jelly Pop Face and Eye Gloss. So that is what it looks like. And then it has a little sticker on the side and it tells us what the shade is. It says Icy Pop. They do have other shades, and when you open it up, that is the product right there. So that is what it looks like. And as I'm holding it up, you can tell that the product inside is pretty thick. It is a dewy, thick, like a thick liquid consistency, but it's thick enough so that it's not like, dripping out of the tub, but you can tell it does move around very, very slowly. So the product is super thick. Alright, so, and you can close it up and make sure it's nice and tight. And that is what the product looks like. Now, because it is in a clear glass, I don't know if that has any effect to it if you like let it sit out and the sunlight hits it. Personally, for pretty much most of my makeup, I make sure it's stored away in somewhere dark and cool, and the sunlight doesn't really hit it too much. I mean, some of my little makeup organizers are clear containers, but the other ones are like kind of in a dark, cool place. But yeah, I'm not really sure if the clear container will affect it, but just something I kind of thought I'd point out. So the way it performed on my face, you guys, number one, I do have dry skin, and I also have somewhat, not too much, but a little bit of a texture skin as well. I always tell you guys what my skin type is just because, every product works differently on different skin, and, you and I are different people. What might work for me might not work for you, or it might work for you. I have no clue. All right, so letting you know, I got dry and a little bit of texture skin. So with that said, this product it has, there's like a little bit of a story to it. So when I first got it, I'm like, wow, this gloss for your skin, and I'm excited. All right, and basically when I first tried it, I wasn't really impressed, to be quite honest. All right, I'm being straight up honest with you guys. When I first got it, yes, the shimmers and the way it reflects in the light, the glitter, yes, it caught my attention. I'm like, ooh, that looks really pretty. All right, I'm like, that looks really, really pretty. I will show you guys a cell phone picture of it so you guys can see what it looks like. That cell phone video is what it looks like with the flash on. I feel like flash cell phone videos do show, a bit more of what the product looks like. So that was that. And all right, so my little story, yeah, like when I first got it, I was super excited about it. Having dry skin, you guys, I am always gravitating towards a creamier, dewier type of makeup product. It just looks a lot nicer on my skin. It feels refreshing, hydrating, and overall just really, really good. And I do like dewy, creamy products. All right. So, with that said, on their website, they talk about how to apply this and what they say. And of course, maybe I'm taking in their instructions the wrong way, but I'm just letting you know how I interpreted their instructions. On their website, they talk about how you need to dab it on. So, what I did was I got a little bit of the product, and here I will show you exactly what I did. All right, I got some of the product. You guys see how like gooey that is? That is perfectly normal, all right? I got some of their product, and what they said was to lightly dab on your skin. So, that is exactly what I would do. I would lightly dab to disperse the product. And I noticed after lightly dabbing, immediately I noticed it does look really pretty. It glistens nicely. It gives you a nice dewy effect, and it looks very nice and healthy and glowy. Yes, it does do that for you. However, I noticed that it was tacky and sticky. So then I was thinking maybe it's gonna dry down and then it won't be tacky or sticky anymore. So I'm like, you know what? That's probably what it is. I put the glowy e.l.f. makeup on. I put it on the high points of my cheek usually, and then I would go about my day. And I noticed the tackiness or stickiness, did it go away? No, it didn't. It was still tacky and sticky. When I felt my cheek, I can feel that stickiness on it, all right? That was the first time of me using it, all right? The first time using it, I felt the tackiness and stickiness, and there's a difference between it feeling it, damp and dewy and feeling it like sticky. It felt sticky to my fingers. You get what I'm saying? You have to really feel the product to feel it. It felt sticky. That was my first time trying it. That right there was my first impression. But you know what? When it comes to trying makeup or other products, you gotta give it a second chance. You gotta give it a third chance. You gotta use it and learn how to use it. There's different ways and methods. So fast forward, I figured how to use it to how I like it. All right. So now when I use this product, you guys, first of all, this product is best when you want to have one of those like no makeup days. Like all you want to do is like a brow and a light eye makeup, and you want to have a little bit of glow on your face. Like literally you have zero makeup on your face area, and all you want to do is just put a little bit of glow. This is perfect for that. So now how I use it, I don't dab it on, you guys, okay? I don't dab it on because to me that doesn't seem to work too well. What I do is I would get the product, all right, and just gently rub it in and smooth it out gently. And I noticed by doing that, not only does the product spread out nice and evenly, it also spreads out the glitter and makes it look more like, I was going to say flawless, but it makes it look more like, a nice effortless sheen or glitter on your face. It's not like a heavy chunky glitter, so it looks very effortless. It almost looks like the Fenty Beauty, but in a dewy form. Okay, that's the vibe I'm getting. So that is how I like to use it. So the first time I used it, I was kind of iffy about it. I'm not going to lie. But I'm totally glad that I gave it a second chance and tried it again. And when it comes to playing with makeup, that's what you got to do. I mean, you got to figure out how it works for your skin. And for my skin, just kind of gently rubbing it in and just smoothing the product out a little bit made a huge difference. And you guys, by doing that, the product does dry down. And you still see that dewy, like shiny, fresh face effect, but the stickiness does go away. All right, that's how I figured out how to kind of let the stickiness, subside and still have that dewy glitter shimmer effect. So that is the way it worked on my face. I use it, like I said, on a no makeup type of day. It's kind of like a product where you just want to put on 2-3 makeup items on your face, right? So for example, I might do my brows and I might put on a mascara, and I might take this and put that on my cheeks, on my high points of my cheeks. Or I might do my brows and mascara, high points on my cheeks, and on top of that, put it like on my eyelid. And like I said, I don't dab it on. I, gently spread the product around, and I use my fingers for this. Fingers, in my opinion, are best for this product. I'm sure there are brushes out there you can use to, place on this product, but for me, I do use my fingers. So that is how it performed. Alright, so do I recommend this? Well, you guys, after giving it a second chance, which I'm really glad I did, and learning how to use it for my specific needs, do I recommend it? Yes, I do. It does give you that nice dewy effect. Initially, it does feel tacky, alright? It does feel tacky, but once you let it settle in and do it in, like, I guess the way I use it, maybe for you, when you dab it and you follow their instructions, it might work perfectly. I don't know, but from my own experience, dabbing it didn't really cut it for me. So I gave it a second chance, and I, like I said, spread it around a little bit and let it dry down, and that helped it not be sticky anymore, not be tacky anymore. So yes, I do recommend it. It's affordable, it's cheap, they have different shades. Their price point, let me just look it up real quick. They are priced at $6, and I mean, it's nice. So if you're not really a creamy, dewy type of person and you don't want to get that like dewy effect on your look, you're all about being matte, then you might want to stay clear of this, because this will give you that nice dewy look. And if you don't like that, then yeah, to you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not recommending it. But if you are a, dewy girl or guy like I am, then definitely pick one up. So, you guys, that's pretty much it for today's one product review. If you do enjoy videos like this, let me know by liking the video and giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe down below, join the Kwak fam, and click on that notification bell. And of course, let me know down below other products you want me to try out and test out and review for you guys. I would try to do that, or any other videos you want me to do. So let me know. And if you aren't following me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, you can do so by typing in at Kwakamole21, or the links are all provided down below in the description box. Alright, so that is it for today, you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
I finally know the reason why, yeah. I'm never really satisfied, yeah. Waking up a paradise, yeah, without you by my side. Imagine I walk through your doorway. Imagine skipping all the foreplay. Imagine all the stars in one place.